and burn.
Hey everybody, so tonight I'm going to be discussing the 2013 film, I believe, The Borderlands. And, my god, poor Deacon in Grey. Well, Mark II, when he eventually shows up. So what this movie is about is Deacon and Grey are paranormal investigators that work on behalf of the Catholic Church who investigate sort of miracles that happen, they were quotations, that happen at various parishes throughout wherever they are in the UK, or maybe they go worldwide, I'm not 100%. And they look into these, miracles that happen, like the shaking of this, the dropping of that, and usually they find that it's the priest finding a way to manipulate things either through sound or through like a string somewhere pulling on something or whatever it is. And so they're there wherever they are here, and they're at this new church, and there's a miracle, and there's video of it, and everything shakes, and blah, blah, blah. And the priest is convinced that it's real, and so Deacon and Grey are sent in to investigate. And they always have to wear these cameras on their heads, which is awesome because then we get to see everything, of course, because this is a found footage horror movie. I love found footage horror movies. If you like found footage horror movies, you will probably really dig this movie. If you don't, you're going to find the camera work all choppy. It's going to make you feel sick, and that's because you don't like found footage horror movies. But yeah, otherwise, this movie is amazing. I think one of my favorite things about the place where they're staying is that there is you can do laundry in the kitchen in this place. Let me put it that way. Pretty sure there's a washer and dryer there, if memory serves. At least I think. I mean, I've seen this movie like a dozen times, and now I'm calling that into question because I've got the camera rolling. But anyways, it doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure that's true. Who cares? But yeah, so they start investigating, and little by little, it looks like something's really going on here. And Grey likes to smoke a lot of weed, and he's on the phone a lot with, I'm guessing, his girlfriend or whatever. And Grey is the IT guy, and Deacon is the old school investigator guy who's seen it all. He's older than Grey. And at one point, Grey is out smoking a joint in the old graveyard. And for a second, behind him, down to the right, if memory serves, you see the tombstone name changed to say his name and the year that he died, which of course was the year the movie was made. And it says gone too soon or some shit. And I didn't notice that the first 10 times that I watched this. I just noticed that a few days prior to me recording this video now. So that was super cool too. And the end of this movie, oh my god, they're digested. They end up following the old priest that they call in to help Mark and them figure out what's going on. And these demon clones of them start pulling them in deeper, Grey and Deacon, deeper into the bowels of this church. And then they pretty much find out that they're in the bowels of the creature and they're dissolved in its stomach acid. And the movie concludes. Can you imagine? They're all burning and shit. They're like, holy fuck, dude, it burns. And that's it for you. Oh, fuck, dude, that is absolutely terrifying. This movie is amazing, and I kept it short again, and that's why I'm going to end it. So thank you so much for hanging out with me for a little over 3.5 minutes while I discussed, I believe, the 2013 film, The Borderlands. Like always, if you like this review or you love this movie, don't forget to do something nice for somebody. But most importantly, please don't forget that the world is so much fucking better because you're in it. I'm getting out of here. Have a good night.